What's up, everyone? This is Zach on the Abide by Reality YouTube channel, and today I'm going to bring you a quick video. It's not going to be too long, but it's going to address a crazy situation that happened a few days ago at the Colorado Rockies game whenever they were playing the Marlins. This made it through the rounds on Twitter, and you could say it went viral. And let me get right into it for you. I think most of the baseball world and every person on Twitter, even outside of baseball, knows what happened. And let me just give you a quick synopsis of it. So, Miami Marlins outfielder Lewis Brinson, he's black, just to let you know. He was going up to bat for the Marlins, and they were visiting the Rockies, so this was happening at Coors Field, where the Rockies play. And there was a fan sitting like maybe 5 rows back from a home plate. And whenever I saw this video like first pop up, it was bashing this fan, and I was like wondering what the fan did. And at first, like you could hear the hard R, like the N word, being said, and of course that doesn't look good whenever you have a an African American baseball player up to bat like that. And I saw on Twitter everyone just going off on this fan, which at the time, of course, that was the right move, because that's something that can't happen this at this day and age. And Twitter was letting this guy have it, and they were saying that he should be in jail, and that the Rockies need to ban him from coming to games. And yeah, it was just an all-out war on Twitter. The Rockies' Twitter actually addressed it after the game, basically saying that they would talk to the fan that was saying this word, and everything would go from there. So then, even after that happening, there was actually speculation and you can say conspiracy theories saying the fan was actually saying something else. He was actually looking away from the game, and he was looking to the side, which, I thought was weird. And people brought up that, like, on Twitter, like, the conspiracy theorists, you could call them at the time, were saying that he wasn't saying the hard R, he was saying Dinger. And if you don't know who Dinger is, and I didn't know who Dinger was, he's the mascot for the Colorado Rockies, and he's a triceratop dinosaur, purple one at that. And I'm not gonna lie, I didn't even know that that was the Rockies mascot, so that's what it threw me for a loop. Come to find out, yesterday the Rockies posted about the situation, and they addressed that the fan actually was calling for Dinger, the mascot, and he wasn't saying the hard R. There's actually a video which I'm going to post where you can see that he's actually turned away from the game, and he's trying to get Dinger's attention, and you could evidently see like him not even looking, paying attention to the game. So yeah, and then like I'm actually relieved that like he didn't say it, because of course you don't want to hear that like at all. But yeah, and like I sort of feel bad for the guy too, because he has a bunch of hate, and I'm glad his identity like wasn't revealed, because like bad things could have happened to him, and I think the Rockies Twitter should have at least apologized to him, because yeah, that it was like sort of just like basically accusing him without like just not even having proof yet. But, and another thing I wanted to address, it seemed like Twitter was upset that this guy wasn't a racist. I mean, my thoughts, even though this really isn't a my thoughts video, but if you watch the video and listen closely, you can hear the sound of a D at the beginning, and then like Zinger, and he kept on saying it. He wasn't the only one really saying it too. You could hear other people calling for Dinger, and people just, I think the proof is there, and people just need to stop witch hunting for just racism in every situation. I know it is there, and there is a time and a place to get people for being racist, like Aubrey Huff being um, suspended for that, which, was the right move. But besides the point, that's a point for another video. The people on Twitter trying to debunk this, saying that the Colorado Rockies owner doesn't want bad press for a fan saying this, and other people on Twitter saying that why would this grown fan be shouting for a mascot? Well, because he was probably drunk, to be honest, and he wanted the attention from the mascot. I mean, I've done it before. Whenever I had like front row seats to the Astros game, I was calling for Orbit because he was right there. And it's a good time to interact with the mascots. It's fun even at an older age. I don't. Yeah, this guy. Just leave this guy alone. In conclusion, I think this was fully overblown, and I just hope this guy stops getting harassed in general, because the Rockies and even the people who went on a witch hunt on Twitter just made things worse. And that's why I didn't even chime in until everything was sorted out. The Rockies doing the investigation. So I'm glad I didn't throw blame on this innocent guy. Anyways, that's the end of the video. What did you think of the situation? I thought it was pretty crazy. Leave a comment and, just tell me what topics you want me to talk about for next time. Anyways, guys, that's the video. And don't forget to abide by reality. Sorry, I'm a little tired if I sounded like I was stuttering or just out of it. But anyways, have a good one.